I'm gonna take my dog pills. I'm gonna go all dog.
You're going full dog mode.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Full dog. Is that Frederick Knudsen up down the rabbit hole of him?
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh my god, are you the guy who made the video?
God.
Are you the guy who made the video about the Final Fantasy VII house? Oh my god.
Are you the guy who made the furry video?
Oh my god. Are you the...
Why do people always reference that video when it's far from my most viewed video? I still have no conception.
I gotta be honest with you, Frederick. It's the one I've watched the most
Me
times.
too.
Down the rabbit hole is basically a way for me to monetize my hyperfixation. Make no mistake.
Hina Elden Ring DLC expansion.
Elden Ring? Elden, who fucking cares,
Unlimited
nerd?
Steam. Who cares?
Wow.
I'm here
It's
to play
Risk of Rain 2
Risk of
time,
Rain 2!
bitches!
We're hyperfixating on this right now. Logs, are you having technical difficulties? Are you on the freaking Epic Game Store right now?
I did download that today because of like the Fortnite.
The new lore is that you're a Fortnite YouTuber now. Anyways, here's
I
unlimited
burned
Steam.
I'm not. I was
goddamn
just.
I do not seem to be able to join. I'm hitting join clipboard lobby. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm invisible.
Ow, maybe.
Usually I'm the one failing this. Why am I the only one who can figure out how to do this?
Because I'm antisocial. Oh, disable crossplay in the settings menu to join the lobby. Oh, I'm the one who fucked up. I have to disable crossplay. I did not realize that I had caused problems by making myself more available.
No, it's
wow,
okay.
that is an important lesson, isn't there? Isn't that? There's a lesson in there somewhere.
Sometimes you gotta be a little greedy. What are we doing risking rain at midnight? I don't know.
Oh yeah, like usually I stream at 10 in the morning and it's midnight. So like,
Sorry.
if you see people going, "What the fuck are you doing up?" It's probably my subs.
All right, I'm gonna start the game now. Do you want to do artifacts?
Nah, it's a
Maybe
little
yeah.
goofy.
For their first time, we should probably just like
Yeah.
show them how it is. You know. Oh yeah, you guys get to try out the expansion for free too because I haven't. I'm the host.
Oh boy.
I don't understand what they're saying anymore. Am I having a stroke?
The
You know
dual
what?
But
logs
I
is
actually
gone.
thought
The reason
he's
why
dead.
the dual logs is PNG is no longer on stream or in the stream anymore is because he is no longer here. The dual logs
Don't bring him up
has
again.
left the building.
He's done. He's over.
Rip
He's
Bob.
Yeet
cancelled.
self.
His Discord DMs got leaked.
His
Oh, there he
Discord
is.
DMs got leaked and now
Delicate
he's,
watch. I'm not familiar with this item. Bonus
it's
damage.
really good. So you
Oh,
get
am I
bonus
back?
damage, but it has a chance to
So-
break every time you take damage.
Dude,
That's
this
fine.
game is fun.
It is a
What the
great
hell?
game, yeah.
It's a really good game, yeah.
It's
I am
way
taking
better
the
than
sticky
Fortnite.
bomb though.
Good, yeah,
There's
yeah,
not enough anime.
yeah.
We enjoy
Anima.
Fortnite. Here, you can
I
take
like
the...
that. You know what that sounded like, Frederick? It
What?
sounded like an AI-generated Fortnite song. Like a line from an AI-generated Fortnite song. Like the inflection and everything.
People
We
in
enjoy
Hina's
Fortnite.
chat were already
Number
saying
goal.
I sound like the Shadow TTS.
What the
So
fuck
funny.
are you, Hina? You're a monstrosity.
What do you mean? Like in the game?
You're an abomination.
My character? Yeah, he's cute, isn't
Yeah.
he? He's a little robot, and he was designed to be like a hydroponics unit that took care of like spliced cabbage hybrids on a spaceship. But all of the cabbage hybrids died except for one, so he put the only one that survived on his head and started chasing the starlight around the ship to try and get it to survive. But then they had to abandon him because he's a robot that went against protocol.
He's a
It's like Wall-E.
baby.
Yeah, he's a little guy. He's a little baby boy. Did you guys know there's a pregnancy mod for the Artificer in this game?
No.
You can
What
give
the
her.
fuck?
I believe
Yeah,
you.
you can give her a big
I don't
pregnant
like.
belly
I
bump.
don't like that there is a world in which I can believe you.
You're like, what? You don't believe me? Let me show you.
What's the thing where it's like there was a piece of art and then someone replied,
How
"Make
girl get
pregnant,"
pregnant? Oh.
and then added another reply, "Make pregnant now."
That sounds like one of my fucking chat members. Holy shit.
How is Bubby formed? How girl get pregnant?
I love that.
They
shit.
need to do
remember that.
way insane mother. Oh, I don't remember the rest
Who
of it.
killed their babbies? Because they can't frick
remember
back.
Who killed
What
their
happened?
babbies?
It was on the
Do you
news
remember
this
what happened
morning.
to the person?
What happened to the person who animated it? I didn't hear
What?
about this.
You don't know?
No.
Sporky? You don't remember?
Oh, wait,
no.
Schmorky animated that?
Schmorky,
Are you
Sporky,
kidding me?
Whatever the fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
who's
pain. It's a good thing that you're asking that question and that
Yeah.
none of us are willing to answer
What?
it.
None of us are
Wait.
willing to answer it on this platform.
Yeah.
I
the-
don't
the
also-
fa-
know what
It's
you
a
guys
good
are-
thing that you're asking the question, not because you might be answered, but because it means you don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a person you really don't need to know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
not-
need. You
not
can live you
live
can
a-
go your entire life living a happy, beautiful life without
Yeah,
knowing
yeah.
who Smokey is.
Exactly.
Right,
And you
yeah.
should
Oh,
be
is it like
proud
one of those
You're
weird?
a sweet summer child, Duologs. The Duologs literally had never even seen Goatsy before I showed it to him. It's so
What?
fucking crazy.
Why would I have seen
What?
that?
It's because it's literally it's like the fucking internet initiation
Mary.
image, dude.
Growing
It
up
is,
on the
yeah.
internet, every fucking 11-year-old's gonna try and
Open this
show
up.
that to you.
Yeah.
So
I've never seen
crowbar.
it until Hina
Hold
showed
on.
it to me.
I
someone
feel
said,
like-
who is that creature between Hina and Mary?
What?
That's you.
That's you, Frederick.
Introduce
You're the
yourself,
creature
you
between
do
What?
Oh
Hina
What?
and
I'm the
God.
creature?
Yeah, you're the creature.
You're the creature.
He's making a joke.
How am I a creature?
You're
I
I don't know.
uncreatured myself.
You're getting up to
I've never heard of that
mischief.
before.
He's no longer a creature. He's not an
I
owl
like
man
that you're still
anymore.
using the one I got for you.
Aww.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't I?
That's so sweet.
nice.
Oh my god. You guys are
Wanna feel
friends.
I unfurried. I successfully unfurried someone.
Wow. Tell Fred that Shanice says, after a decade of watching his streams, I have determined that Fred is an SCP.
Oh yeah, no, Schnee was like my moderator back when I first started Twitch streaming to 5 people. Like before Down the
Whoa.
Rabbit Hole, long before Down the Rabbit Hole.
Oh, did you start
Yeah.
doing content creation as a streamer before you did YouTube stuff?
Even before that, I was a competitive gaming caster.
Oh,
Like
really?
I started out. I
Holy
started
shit.
out. Yeah, I started out in League of Legends before.
So sorry to hear
Listen, no,
that.
hear me out. I started out in League of Legends before the LCS was even a thing.
never heard this
Whoa, yeah,
before,
so like
but-
season like fucking Noxus
We're
versus
talking-
Ionia
we're talking-
bullshit.
I came in when Xin Zhao was a thing, like was new.
It was a yeah, for sure.
I got out right after the LCS started because there was a line. Like, a line in the sand was drawn. You either are a part of the LCS or an LCS org, or you're not. And I recognized that I would need years more to actually build myself up. And I was just like, fuck it, I'm moving on. Like, this is not worth it. Found the teleporter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Should I just hit it?
Just hit it, yeah. I'm running, but Rex is not
Oops.
known for his
Should not
mobility.
have done that. It's
Yeah.
a jelly feller.
I'm
know
glad
you
to
are a
hear.
League of Legends
Glad to hear you got out in
commentator,
time.
It was a long time ago.
Do you still play League?
Oh, fuck no, are you
Yeah,
kidding
fuck
me?
no, dude.
How do you feel about Heroes of the Storm?
I have no strong feelings about Heroes of the Storm.
You should
love
play it.
that
It's a
game so
really
much.
cool game.
Hawks.
Meriwether,
It's so
I
fun.
need you to defend me on this. The Duologs came into my chat when I was watching the fucking Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker opening cinematic and crying my eyes out because it was so
What
beautiful.
did he say?
In all caps, World of Warcraft is better than Final Fantasy XIV, and I
Oh,
banned
fuck
him.
you.
I banned him for an hour.
Yeah. You should have banned him
I should
permanently.
honestly, he should be
I
outta
can't believe you
here.
actually banned me over
You
that
fucking
just because I was
deserved it.
speaking
You
my
fucking
opinion.
deserved it.
An innocuous opinion that doesn't even matter.
You deserved it.
No, it does matter.
It
It
does
does
matter.
matter.
Final Fantasy
It matters that
14
you would say
is so much
something
better.
so fucking
How
stupid.
could you be so
So
wrong?
brave yet controversial.
You're so wrong. Final Fantasy XIV has an extremely generous free trial, which includes up to level 60 and the award-winning expansion Heavensward with
I guess
no
it is good if
restrictions
you
on
like
playtime.
if you like anime more than a good MMO.
Shut up. Shut up. Nice.
Mary has been prodding me. Like, what Mary wants to do is go through the
Nice.
entire game from level 1 to finish with me.
And I'll voice
That's-
act every
Man,
character.
that's gonna take
and I've done it
forever.
before.
Sounds like it would
No,
be a
no,
lot of fun.
I did it in
Did they
6
give
months.
You,
I did it in 6 months.
6
10 hours
months
every
is
Sunday.
forever.
did they give you a promo account, Mary?
No, but they do pay me.
Oh, nice. Not too bad then.
Yeah, I do it too
So-
if they paid me.
What I will say as
I'm not gonna get paid for this.
someone who has
Oh,
played.
You're gonna
Bozo.
get paid in my company, Frederick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I interrupted you, Hina.
No, it's okay. I'm having a good time. But as a person who has played Final Fantasy XIV religiously since 2.0, I will say, going back and doing a lot of the 2.0 stuff is so boring. It makes me want to cry. But once you get to Heavensward, you're in the money, baby.
Here's my controversial opinion. A Realm Reborn, still better than World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
And that is coming from a 10-year veteran.
Okay.
That is coming from
Okay.
a 10-year veteran of World of Warcraft.
World of
Maybe in
Warcraft
Bizarro
is
Land.
not a
Fucking
big
World of Warcraft,
fan.
you gotta read a fucking novel to understand the lore.
The novels are so good.
There's a
Sylvanas
fucking
novel made me cry.
about fucking Malfurion having a bad dream for 5,000
Okay, I will
years,
admit
and
the Malfurion
Faendal
novel is
Staghelm
garbage.
shows up and he starts
I-
giving him bad dreams about getting cucked by his brother, who's hotter
Listen,
and sexier
yes.
than he is.
I stopped reading that one halfway through because I thought that was
Did you
boring
get
as
to
hell.
the,
That was like
did
the
you get
worst
to the
novel.
Netorali Terare?
No, I did it because it was so fucking boring.
Oh my god, you didn't even get
wait,
to
wait
the
a
good
minute,
part.
Hina, did you just say a slur? That sounded like a slur.
Netorare?
Oh, she said NTR.
Heterare.
No.
Like,
Netorare.
is that a new term for straight people that the gays came up
It
with?
should be.
No.
The gays.
It's a hentai category
Yeah.
for people cheating on each other,
Yeah.
Frederick.
Yeah.
NTR is the shortened version.
Dude, I remember one
Heterare.
time I had someone on my stream. She's like, "Is it okay if I say the N word on your stream?"
Whoa! What?
And I was like, no. She's like, no. You know the N word with the R. No. What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
She's like, oh, I'm gonna say it anyway. Is it okay if I NTR you? I was like, oh my god, you idiot.
Ha ha.
He who.
Ha ha.
English was
Right?
not her
Yeah,
first
yeah,
language in
yeah.
her defense.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes it a little bit.
Yeah, but it was the funniest.
It
Afterwards.
is, yeah. Here's the fucking truth about World of Warcraft, all right?
Yeah.
Let me be clear. Gameplay, pretty good.
Yeah.
Blizzard, pretty good at
Yeah.
making solid gameplay. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
it's super good.
Combat and general gameplay, it is better than Final Fantasy. The raids in Final Fantasy are better, but the actual combat is better in World of Warcraft. However, everything else is fucking garbage compared to
Yes.
Final Fantasy 14, and I'll explain
mhm,
why.
mhm.
Let's say you enjoy the story. In Final Fantasy, you get brought into the story, you start from fucking level 1, you start from the beginning, and you work your way up. Every time there's like an expansion or something, you go through the expansion story, you
Evangelion.
get to the end game, you defeat the boss monster, all part of the main quest. But then, if you play fucking World of Warcraft, you start in fucking Elwyn Forest or whatever, right? You level up, and then suddenly you're in
start you
Outland,
in
but you're
BFA.
only in the whatever. You're only like the first
That was
few
a slur
levels
that
of
is
Outland.
no
Okay,
shit.
let's
Get
say
on
they
my
start
level,
you in
just say
BFA.
it.
You have no fucking clue who these people are. You don't know what the world is about.
yeah.
When you run around the main world, it's like Cataclysm, right? But then you want to run around. The zones in the game have a weird timeline to them. They have deleted basically so many expansions worth
Yeah,
of
yeah,
story,
yeah.
and now you just don't know what's going on if you're a new
No, what they
player.
do now is
There's
they have
no-
like the time walking thing. So like you have to like set yourself specifically like you're going back in time to view these events.
Yeah,
So it's no longer
That's
Like,
stupid though.
you cannot get a complete story from any of the expansions except the latest one.
Yeah.
And even
Yep.
the latest one, you have to join like you have to find like a raid party or something to actually get the
No,
final.
you can do
boss.
LFR. The
In
story
Final Fantasy
too much in fact.
14, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are my friends, and they love
Yeah.
me.
Oh
Okay,
my
God.
Tia is my
Okay, yeah,
husband,
I
and
guess
he
you like
loves
your
me
fan
more
fiction.
than anything. You
Yeah.
don't understand.
I will say the average WoW player will brag about never reading quest text.
Yeah,
They don't care about the
they
story.
don't care. So
Fuck him.
All I know about World of
Especially the new
Warcraft
talents.
is that I don't trust a single character who could crush their own head by raising their arms.
so true.
They look so cool though.
No, they don't. No, they don't. World of Warcraft is fucking ugly.
What I loved about WoW was that they had so many monstrous races. Because like I don't like playing
Yeah,
anything that looks like
That's
a
pretty.
human.
I think that honestly, you know, I do think that like the varied character designs you can have for your player character in
I
World
mean,
of
come on,
Warcraft.
you
are
can be a
pretty cool.
fucking Rogadin. That doesn't look human in the
What do
slightest.
you? That's
Don't
false.
hit the portal yet.
Okay.
Don't hit the portal yet.
That's
There's some
false,
stuff to
Mary.
buy.
Rogadins are
That's
green
false?
people, bunny people, cat people, small people.
You can be a scaly.
Kira
and you
just
can be a
got
furry.
me.
You can be a
Yeah,
big
you can
buff
be
furry
scaly
man
now.
if
No,
you want.
no, no,
Listen,
no.
I play Stellaris. It's practically required to like be some weird ass motherfucker.
That's why
Wait,
you
is
like
Stellaris for,
it.
like furries?
It is not a coincidence that all of the new trailers for Stellaris have included the furry races. They know what
You
they're
know-
doing.
They know
No,
who they're
I
here
just-
for.
I just want to say real quick, this is a great just chatting stream. I have no fucking clue what's going on. I'm just running
Oh,
around.
that's
shooting
fine.
stuff.
This game
No,
is so
Mary,
fun.
that's the Risk of Rain experience.
Yeah.
Also, we're playing on easy.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
All right, take us
Oh,
out.
Such a
okay,
brainless
that's playing
game.
that.
I love it.
How
I
have I
like
never heard of
games
this
where I
game
don't have
before?
to think.
Yeah, so do
It's-
I.
Oh, so
These are
that's
gonna
why
be
you
a
like
little-
World of Warcraft, huh?
I love playing World of Warcraft on my alt stream just so I can talk to chat.
You love
for
playing
2
World of
hours.
Warcraft because it reminds you of a time in your life that was better than
I
right
tried
now.
playing World of Warcraft. I had half the viewers
Yeah.
of your
I know,
They
'cause
fucking
it's
hated
literally
it.
streaming,
Yeah.
watching MMO content is the worst. I was on the,
Oh my
the
God.
Logs' main account where he only plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And we played Heroes of the Storm for like 1 hour, and his viewership halved.
Yeah,
It was so-
it came back immediately once I went back to
Immediately,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Instantly, it came back as soon as Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
began again.
Just they all ping each other and fucking this. He's done. It's over.
done. He's done.
Yeah,
He's
He's
gone.
gone now.
Femoid on screen, no longer interested. People
That's
only watch
funny.
you logs because they want to have
Did
sex
you just
with
call
you.
yourself a femoid?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know, I had to check if that was a slur the other day
What do
because
you mean?
I was like talking.
You were
I was
checking the
referring
fucking
to-
the
I
Anti-Defamation
was-
League's database of what is and isn't a
No,
slur.
I wasn't. I just used Google. I didn't check the
Okay.
the ADF.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. You've never heard of the
Yeah,
ADL?
there's a website with
Yeah,
a list
dude.
of slurs you shouldn't.
Oh my
use.
god, I'm being attacked by a goober.
Don't say that word.
That word is only for mixtures of peanut butter and jelly.
I'm sorry, gooby American.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Butter
get canceled
American.
one of these days for the bullshit I'm pulling.
Honestly, like, once you reach a certain point, I don't think it matters if you get canceled.
Oh, I never finished
watched
telling
the
my
video.
story. The problem is, whenever someone ends up joining and we have nothing in mind, I just end up showing them weird, obscure shit. Okay, a friend of mine, Nadie, came up with an entire term for this. It's called spaghetti bobbing. ADHD moment. I'll say, "Oh yeah, like you know Spaghetti Bob," then whoever I'm chatting with says, "What? No, who's that?" And then I say, oh, "You don't know about Spaghetti Bob?" And then I like link to a fucking like 12-year-old video with 300 views, and then I show them, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I say, "I can't believe you've never heard of Spaghetti Bob."
That's funny.
That's a good bit.
I like that. Yeah, Frederick
Spaghetti
does
Bob a real
do
thing?
that. Frederick does do that. He'll start making some fucking weird reference that sounds like some like really popular meme, and then he pulls it up, and it's someone with like 200 viewers.
That's
That
awesome.
he just
my
found somewhere, and it's like a whole rabbit hole you can go down. Remember the
Wow.
lawyer? What was that thing again? It was the
lawyer?
accountant. It was the accountant.
Oh yeah, what was it? Titus Uno, certified public accountant. Literally, he wrote a novel where every like
wrote many
It's a
novels.
self-insert. It's a lot of novels where it's just a self-insert because he also is a certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and chartered global management accountant.
And he says
And
all
so
of them every
Wow.
time. Every
And so
time.
every
You need to
time
know
he
how
refers, every time the
certified he is.
character refers to himself, he always names all of his titles.
Like Doug Dimmadome?
Yeah, owner of the Dim
Yes.
Dimmadome.
And the weird thing we found out, these YouTube shorts have like 200,000, 500,000 views.
It's
but there's no
inexplicable.
comment.
They don't promote him without likes. That sounds like bots.
Yeah.
It's probably bots.
Well, maybe he
But
just
why
wants to
would
He
feel good
probably
about
did
himself.
some. He probably did
Yeah,
some like
that's probably
certified
bots.
public accounting and like
Yeah, if he's like
figured
crazy,
out that
probably
it was.
just
Ooh,
wants his
thanks for the
videos.
shades.
And I think he's like a fucking good accountant.
That's
I think he
always how
must
it
be.
is.
He's a
Wait,
real
no,
accountant?
have you guys heard of Peter
I
Kane
assume
dog
so.
training?
No.
Well, of course you haven't. I know that you haven't heard of Peter.
Am I getting spaghetti bobbed?
You've never heard of Peter Kane dog training?
Oh.
Okay, so he's a dog trainer. He's a dog trainer, and he posts a bunch of YouTube videos.
Surprise.
50% of them are about training dogs, and 50% of them are about how he was assaulted by female Bigfoot, and how she like
Oh,
she
I
pulled
know
his
that
dick out
guy.
of his
She
pants
started,
and started
like,
jacking
jerking
the
the
ween.
ween.
That's exactly how he says it. And then he
Jacking the
yeah,
ween.
she was started jacking the ween. He
Oh,
also was
God.
like, I've got a Bigfoot penis, and he like pulls out this weird big fake Bigfoot penis prop that he has. He's like, I'm gonna be showing the Bigfoot penis live on stream, so you guys need to be there.
And he does like legit dog training videos?
Yeah, he's just like a good dog trainer also. So it's like the same
He's
thing.
just a good
Yeah,
dog
he's like
trainer.
good at what he does. He gives good advice on how to train dogs, but also he has like episodes where he's just like, yeah, I was assaulted by female Bigfoot. She started jacking my dick off also.
You know,
This is like one of
you
my
know,
favorite types of people where they're like they're so fucking good at what they do that it doesn't matter how fucking weird they are. That doesn't matter. People just overlook it because they're just
Well,
so
he's
fucking
just a
good at
good
what
dog
they do.
trainer.
I love
Can,
that.
can I just say, I feel like there is a certain category of person who is like reasonably good at a normal thing they do, and then also is just a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
And all of them own businesses in strip malls.
Peter Kane dog training, he like lives out on a weird farm.
Bigfoot farm.
That's where
He has
he
like a
lives, where
frozen
encountered
Bigfoot
female
corpse, doesn't he?
Bigfoot. He
I
lives in,
want to
like,
see
Ohio or
female
something.
Bigfoot.
You want to
He
go?
probably has like a mental problem.
Probably, yeah.
Is it a problem if it's not causing him
Yeah.
any problems?
I don't think he minds.
No, I
getting
mean
raped
like
by
I
female
have a
Bigfoot.
cousin
It's
who's like that too. He goes on his
keeps
conspiracy
going out
theories
into the
things,
woods.
And it's only when he's off his pills.
Because, like, if he
Watch
keeps
right now.
going out into the woods and he keeps making videos about his sexual encounters with female Bigfoot, I'm starting to think this might be a consensual relationship.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, if he like hallucinates having a sexual relationship with female Bigfoot once in a while, does that really matter too much in terms of his like? Does that
His
harm other
ability to
people?
train
Does that
dogs.
lower his life quality?
It isolates him from other
Sometimes-
people though,
If a
which which can
man
lower his life
has
quality.
sex
It
with
clearly
female
doesn't because
Bigfoot
he's
in
a
the
dog
woods,
trainer.
and no one
I
is
like
He's a
that
around
dog
to
trainer
hear
who
it.
has
What about the
people who
humans
comes
around
and-
him, though?
No, there's
Mary-
no one. He lives in the middle of nowhere.
The
He
people away
trains
from
dogs,
him.
and they bring the dogs to his fucking
God.
secure compound that he
I think
established
if-
out in the woods so
So
that he
you're
could
saying
maintain
having
contact
animals
with
is a
female
good substitution
Bigfoot.
for human
No,
contact?
but the people fucking have to deliver the animals, you idiot!
Yeah.
They're his clients. That's not the same as
It's
like
not-
having personal
He
Don't
has
you
relationships.
think they
he
get like a
literally
cup of
has
coffee?
a girlfriend.
Oh my god, really?
Yes,
not
he does.
Bigfoot?
And,
And
she
she's
showed,
okay
yeah,
with
and
him
she-
going
she-
into the woods to see
No,
female
he has a
Bigfoot?
girlfriend, and she like supports him. She's like, yes, he was really attacked by female Bigfoot.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
I know, I
Oh my
know.
god,
That's
is he
romantic.
hot or something?
Can you believe it that Peter Kane Dog Training has a life partner who's willing to corroborate his female Bigfoot stories, and you've never
Ooh,
even
what's
No, I
this?
Can you
don't. That's
imagine
crazy.
having
Oh my
a
god.
having a partner who's okay with being NTR?
How does
I
he know
just.
Yes.
What is this?
Oh, someone in
Mercurial
chat.
rake.
Keystroke just came up with a really good theory. Maybe the female Bigfoot is his girlfriend in a fursuit.
Yeah, she's been gaslighting him the entire
Oh
time.
my god. Everyone's just like, you're crazy. And then she's like, I don't think
I
you're
believe
crazy. Oh my god, this is next level gaslighting. Where she like creates female Bigfoot and nobody believes except for her because she's the one in the suit.
Oh my
And she's
God.
like,
Female
she has isolated this man so she can have him all to herself.
This is
Oh my god.
this
I
is
can
so
totally see
fucked
someone
up.
doing that.
Fuck.
That's like the
Oh
plot
my
of
God.
Ultimate
Cracked
NHK.
we cracked the
We figured
code.
out Peter Kane
Directed by M.
Dog
Night
Training.
Shyamalan. That's right, chat. Oh my god.
Mary, someone's pointing out this is a great comic idea.
Mary, please.
That's
Don't
a-
make it
that's
Bigfoot.
a-
Make it something else. Make it distinct, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
like,
legally
Yeah.
distinct from Peter Kane Dog Training. Her
This whole
person.
like fucking sidetrack we just went on, it reminded me of something.
My
It
streams?
Well, yeah, that too. But what it reminded me of is, have you guys ever heard of Peter Coffin?
No.
No.
yes, but remind me.
Okay, Peter Coffin is this comedy channel on YouTube. During Gamergate, we're not going to talk about Gamergate, but I just
yeah.
need to
Okay.
bring
Yeah,
up
yeah,
that
yeah.
this happened during Gamergate.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
people on 4chan started looking into Peter Coffin. Don't ask me why I know this, okay? So apparently he has a history of like claiming he has girlfriends when he doesn't. So he had a whole
goes,
separate
"She's easy for
account where he
Canada."
pretended to be his Asian girlfriend called something Kimi Kobayawa. That's
Kobayashi
the one.
Dragon Maid.
Yeah, something like that. So people called him out for that. He apologized, whatever. It got called out. It's kind of embarrassing. He pretended to be his Asian girlfriend, like used some Korean lady as, used some Korean
please.
idol as like the pictures and it.
Pictures,
And
like,
he had
a
a whole
famous
Twitter
person?
account.
Japanese woman.
Yeah, he
Oh
used the
my God.
Korean because there was like Korean text in the background and stuff, and he just didn't care.
Wow.
So and it was like a famous person too, so it was like pretty easy
It's
to
like
figure
saying,
out.
like,
But
this is my boyfriend, you don't know him, and it's like a picture of
But
Chris
here,
Evans.
this is not the fucking rabbit hole, okay? This is the setup to the rabbit hole, Frederick, and you need to pay attention here.
Mary
what then
revealing
ended
that
up-
I'm the target audience for this.
You are the target audience for this. He had a new girlfriend. He bragged about them a lot. Oh my hot wife! Yeah, all you gamer nerds, you don't have a hot wife, and it posting like pictures of her. And the problem is, in these pictures, she looked inhuman. Right? She looked like a doll.
She looked like a
And in
ghoul.
another, people started looking into his old videos. There was a video where in the background, there was like under his bed or something, there was just like for a brief split second, there was like the bottom half of a doll under his bed.
Oh,
So
no.
people looked more and more into this. That there's like he's using like a real doll and posting it and like editing it so it looks Photoshop. The way it's posed with the iPhone, the way that her hand is posed, it looks like he's holding up the hand. It looks like it's posed in a way so that the iPhone would stay in her hand, like with the little finger and stuff, without her having to like actually grip it because you know it's a doll. It has no grip. It was a whole rabbit hole. Like he lived with certain people. People found out. It turned into like it's not a doll, but it's a real person. But for some reason they pose like a doll in every photo and looks super inhuman and is never in any of his videos. A person who has a history of like lying about having a girlfriend, a person who clearly has a doll beneath his bed in one video, and he's like living with this.
Joel is here.
Clearly the
Oh,
doll.
hey, Joel.
Hi, Joel. Oh,
Telling a
let me-
doll
Oh my
story.
god. Oh my god, it's the doll. Oh my god.
It's the doll. It's the
Oh my god.
Doll. It is the doll, yeah. Here's the fucked up part, right? Turns out this entire time it was actually him having a real wife.
What?
What?
It was just his wife.
Wow. That's the
She
turn
just
of events.
never appeared in any videos. He just has a fucking sex doll or something under his bed in one
Well, I mean,
video.
that's fine.
And she poses every fucking picture like she's a fucking doll in the same pose every time with the same facial angle every time, always photoshopped to like oblivion. She's not a bad looking girl, she's pretty. He's
hold on,
still
is it aligned
fake
with the
having
moon?
an Asian girlfriend at one point. So like everything pointed to this
Why?
being a
Why is
doll.
the planet? No, yeah.
And then it just wasn't. It was just his wife.
That's
What
literally
do you
the
think
only
about that?
turn of events that I could not have foreseen, that he actually had a girl.
Like,
Yeah.
What was the
it's-
payoff to all
this
that?
this man is like the QAnon of YouTube. Literally every conspiracy theory is true.
Yeah.
It all goes all the way down. Burlington Coat Factory did in fact kill Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, I have a rabbit hole for you regarding Bill Gates and Epstein if you guys want to get
I
into
got my
it.
COVID vaccine and I stopped emitting the 5G signal.
Just to let you know my source before I begin this,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
source is Nerd City, okay? And he's not like a weird guy or anything. He's like a YouTuber and stuff. He's like a pretty well
everybody knows that
socialized
people
guy.
that post on the internet are the most well-adjusted people in society.
But I mean, okay, so according to Nerd City, he actually checked this stuff out, right? And this is apparently verifiable fact. I haven't verified it myself, which is why I'm giving my source here. So if I'm not right, then it's Nerd City not being right. I'm just relaying information with confidence that I haven't double-checked, okay?
Yeah.
So apparently Bill Gates has a patent for a remote-controlled microchip birth control
Nice.
that he can turn on and off at will.
That's the cum
actually-
switch. That's the cum switch. They have the
That
cum
actually
switch.
that actually sounds like a fucking awesome invention,
Yeah,
though,
the cum
right?
switch. There was it's
The cum
like,
switch.
Yeah, it's a switch that you put and like you put it in your balls and there's a switch you can press. You can turn the cum on or off.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that would be badass.
Here's where it gets weird, okay? At the same time, he has this weird thing about overpopulation. He
Right.
doesn't
Yeah.
want people to have children. At one point in a speech he was given, he brought up like, unfortunately, people are getting a natural immunity before they can get the vaccine. And people are like, why unfortunately?
You know, sadly, the virus itself, particularly the variant called Omicron, is a type of vaccine. That is, it creates both B cell and T cell immunity. And it's done a better job of getting out to the world population than we have with vaccines.
He has like a lot of speeches where he goes off like he doesn't want people to have children. This makes people question him a little bit. Like, what's up with Bill Gates? Because
Yeah, I think
stuff.
I think Hybrid Fuse is making the correct point. He's saying they got sick without getting the vaccine, and like you're even if you survive, your chance of having long-term complications without the vaccine is much higher.
Yeah. Also, do you think that Bill Gates is like the shadow of Shinzo Abe?
Yeah. Yes. That's another rabbit hole. Shinzo Abe got assassinated
He
not
did!
for political reasons.
Oh,
Oh,
But
you
because
know who
of
the
the
Prime
cult.
Minister of Japan is?
yeah, I do. I
Wow.
know someone.
You know someone for
Fucking
once.
weeb. You fucking
loser.
weeb.
Oh my god, that's cringe.
You know who a Japanese person is?
Oh my God,
Weeb.
embarrassing.
Fucking weeb.
That's so fucking embarrassing.
Aren't you like a freaking VTuber?
Yeah,
No.
that's why it's funny.
It's like it's a joke. So there's this thing called like irony, where like you say something that you don't really mean.
Do you understand how frequently furries call each other disgusting degenerates?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, all the time. Are you kidding me?
Here's what I wanted to say. For some reason, Bill Gates fainted when he heard Epstein died.
He
What the fuck is
fainted.
up with that?
Dude, it's
He fainted.
It's
Well, you probably knew him and they were best
It's
friends.
because fucking Burlington Coat Factory killed Jeffrey Epstein because Jeffrey Epstein created the COVID virus.
This would all be a great thriller series. I'm kind of sad it isn't.
Yeah.
I'm sad it's real life stuff. If it was a thriller series, we would have way better plot progression.
Tina, I'm going to need you to stop talking before you create new, like, QAnon offshoots.
No, it's okay.
Wait,
Bill
have
Gates
any of you guys
Florida.
ever met a normal content creator?
No.
No.
Can I add a caveat to that? Can you add the caveat? Have you
Sure.
ever met a successful normal content creator? No.
No. Yeah, I guess that's what I meant. Normal
You're
people
the
who make
most
content.
normal content creator I've ever known, Logs. Because you're like,
Really?
yeah,
He's
bro,
normal. He
yeah,
plays
bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I go to
He plays
I work
Yu-Gi-Oh.
out
There's
every
something
day.
wrong with
Tina.
him. Here's the thing
gotta
about
find
content creators, right?
pillars.
I'm gonna tell you guys. They all fucking lie about going to the gym, and I'm
I have a home
certain
gym.
they do.
A lot of them
No.
do, yeah.
How the fuck is every fucking male VTuber going to the fucking gym
April
every day
doesn't
and
lie.
have like
April goes to the
anecdotes about
gym.
that? April is the only one telling the truth.
Yeah.
'cause I've
I play
fucking
Beat
seen it.
Saber.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I work
That's
out every day,
basically
so I
wrestling.
can
How
these
Is every
pillars.
male VTuber going to the gym?
Yeah, bro.
How?
Yeah,
no,
bro.
it's not true.
I'm just going
it's
to get
not
my
true.
clearance.
It's
Girls' home gym.
bullshit.
It doesn't even take that long.
Yeah, dude, bro. Yeah,
Did
bro.
you
I'm
just say
going to
cum gym?
You can have your own cum gym if you want.
Yeah, you can come on all
Oh my
the
god,
lanes.
I'm
What is a
never
content?
online. I just got my first Steam message in months, and it's my friend Sora saying, "How fair is the threat of wet?
The threat of wet, dude.
Risk of rain."
Yeah. Are you guys a
Oh,
Monsoon
that's-
Marcus or a Drizzle Daniel? Right now we're a bunch of Drizzle Daniels, but maybe we'll get to be a Rainstorm Randy by the end of the night.
Yeah, Hina, let's wash the taste of these noobs out of our
Yeah,
mouths
yeah,
and
dude.
like play Monsoon together
I'll be
sometime.
some Monsoon Marcuses. Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like you guys didn't actually want to talk about Epstein.
I feel like we've left a
Not
very
really,
big
no.
point unaddressed with the Jeffrey
He
Epstein
just has
talk.
to bring it up again.
I'm starting to sense you guys might be hinting you don't feel like talking
Sorry,
about Bill Gates
well,
and Epstein.
What do you guys mean? I mean, there's something about Bill Gates. It's really interesting, isn't it?
It's like my cousin at parties who goes like, "Hey, there's this hidden planet in the sky. You want to see these pictures I took of it on my
dude.
phone?"
Did you know that
He
Hollow
goes,
Earth?
"Oh,
Did
yeah,
you know that
sure."
Earth is flat and Hollow Earth is underneath it? You fucking idiot.
I know someone who genuinely believes that.
That's funny though.
Yeah, I
That's
bet.
funny.
They told me I'm not allowed to tell anyone.
Well, you just did.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just
you
told-
said that
you
too.
Just told
Yeah,
at
we-
least
I guess we
3
don't know
people.
who it is.
I'm not allowed to say who it is.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they never specify. I'm not allowed to say I know someone
Do you,
who
uh,
believes the Earth is flat.
Do you
no,
believe
no.
in
Mary
whenever I
trying to
say,
out
foot
me.
theory, Merriweather?
whenever I say,
Hollow Bigfoot theory.
Yeah.
That's the reason. That's the reason that she can take all of that man's cum over and over again.
Whoa.
This is a fucking nightmare combination of people. Like, can I?
Hey man, I see this as an absolute win.
And there needs to be normal people to offset your uniqueness.
That's you.
Yeah, you're the straight
except
man.
the-
You're the straight man. We're the yes ands. You're the straight man.
You guys are so much weirder than me. It's so nice.
I don't get your deal. If Mari was here, she would talk about Epstein with me.
Oh my god, she's weird.
Mari was here, she would talk to me about Jeffrey Epstein.
She's talking about this conspiracy theory.
I don't know.
She
I
would.
don't- I guess
She
I've never
would.
talked about her.
She fucking would.
Mary would talk about anything with anybody. She's so sweet.
She'd probably just humor you.
She yes ands everything to a fault.
I made a mistake one time about doing that with Pippa Pipkin. I don't know if you guys know Pippa
I know
Pipkin.
Pippa, I know Pippa.
I called her a normie as a joke one time, then she started going on a rant about the FBI, and it was a mistake.
Have you seen her Twitter?
No, I don't know who this person is.
She's a
Pippa
face connect
Pipkin is,
YouTuber.
she's a crazy.
Do you know
lady.
Kaneka Lumi?
Kaneko Lumi is like a Stacy, and Pippa is like her funny,
Chad boyfriend.
funny best friend who goes on fucking 4chan and reads on Poe
Yeah,
all
that's
the
true.
time.
Wait, how come you didn't become a cat boy?
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking cat. I'm a fucking dog.
You don't know
Don't
But
call
like
me a
anything.
cats
cat.
are better.
No.
If you're getting fucking attacked and you need someone to help you, what's the fuck is a fucking cat gonna do? It's gonna run away, you idiot!
The cat.
No, I mean
need
like
a
when it comes to
fucking dog.
pets,
You need
sure.
a
I
dog to
prefer
go.
dogs.
And
But when it
fucking-
comes to like humanoid people, generally it's cat people, not
No!
dogs.
because most people are idiots.
They don't
I
get
don't
it.
like cats.
I'm being very aggressive with dual logs. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You have a pre-existing history,
Banned me
dude.
yesterday.
Literally, your reaction to me saying, "Oh yeah, the Dualogs is here," was, "Oh, him."
Because he fucked me over in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it made me upset.
told
You brought a bunch of gimmick decks.
I was in a fucking tournament. I thought we were gonna do the anime thing where I go, I summon blue eyes, white
I
dragon.
did, in my
And then
defense,
you-
I did do that. It's just I opened a god hand.
Fucking meta deck, whatever the fuck. Just the problem with dual logs.
I
He's
opened
like,
the-
oh, I'm gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! With a bunch of fellow VTubers, like a few cool guys, and then a bunch of cat girls or whatever the fuck, right? This is gonna be great. This is gonna be fun. Then I find out they fucking invite dual logs. Fuck! Let's invite fucking dual logs. It's gonna be great.
Wait, did I beat you in that tournament, Harry?
Yeah, you did. You fucking owned me. You fucking destroyed me.
Okay, well, the Dualogs has died. Merriweather,
I'm just dumping.
Merriweather, jump up.
big dub.
I don't know where the fuck I
Jump up
am.
the town. There's like a big pillar of light. Go towards it.
Oh, there you fucking are! I thought you were talking about the bubble. Can I get
Thing.
Yeah.
subtitles
Fuck
for
it.
the foreigner cat boy? Fuck you! You know, can you ban that guy?
She will. She's banned people for less.
I've banned people for What did I ban Jake for? Oh yeah, I did a poll and I said, who do you want to get banned? And then that guy won, and then I banned him
fucking
for like
believe you
6
want
hours by accident.
subtitles.
Mary, where are you?
I don't know how to get up in the fucking
There's a
Jump-
big pillar
jump-
of light, and you follow it. It's a jump pad.
Jump on
I
the bounce
don't
pad like a
know.
good Sonic fan.
Where?
There's
Like a
pillars
good
of
Sonic
light
fan.
that literally show you
What
exactly where they
fucking
are.
pillar of light? There's no pillar of
There's
light.
like
I don't
4
know where
of
it
them.
is.
There's like
Fake
4
news.
very-
Fake news. Fake news. L.
L underscore. L underscore.
L
L
underscore.
underscore.
L underscore.
Score.
I don't know where the pillar.
We literally cannot get out
We-
to help
we-
you. You're just
yeah,
going to
dude,
have
you
to
gotta
discover
figure it out.
competence
You
for
gotta
yourself.
figure it out.
It's a thin blue light that extends up into the sky.
Have you
Oh
guys
my
ever
God.
seen Guilty Crown? It's the worst fucking anime of all time. Okay, so what happens in Guilty Crown is that they run into this exact pillar of light. The main character and the main girl, after living a fucking shitty
Wait,
fucking
L
existence where they get
L
betrayed
underscore,
by
L
all their
underscore.
friends. It's a dark anime. It's really, really fun. Everyone fucking hates both of them. At one point, his girlfriend fucks another guy as well. And everything's just fucking garbage and shit. And at the end, it's like, okay, him and his girlfriend, they're gonna fucking die. They're gonna sacrifice themselves. And it's like, okay, great, fucking finally, I can fucking die. And then it's like, okay, great, his girlfriend is in there. She's in the fucking spear of light, whatever the fuck, and they're gonna sacrifice themselves. And then she just fucking pushes him out. He's finally happy. He's finally smiling. She pushes him out. At the end of the comic, he's fucking crippled and blind. And his girlfriend's dead. Fucking grey anime. Yeah, fucking fantastic.
It has such a good
12
opening.
hours.
Meriwether, I've seen
I hate
3
it.
anime.
It does have a good anime. It does have a good opening.
Gina and I are going to make as much noise with our mechanical keyboards as we can until you get here, Mary.
Come on, Mary!
Oh
Oh my god, he made it. Oh my god.
He
Oh my
fucking
god.
did it. Oh my
Fucking,
God.
Oh, the fucking whole, all the warriors are here now.
Tragic, I need to show you Guilty Crown so you can understand my rage someday.
It's your nice spirit. Thank you for the raid.
Hello, I am Anime Boy Uwu.
Uwu.
I'm a soft little anime boy from Los Angeles, Uvu.
So a lot of you guys have been asking me about my skincare routine.
Oh my god. I'm going to
Yes,
gouge out my eardrums. Also, there is a new arrival.
Sounds like that girl who cancelled. What was this
Oh, no.
fucking name?
I wanted to make sure you were sleeping in.
Mari!
But you didn't tell her you were replacing her?
I didn't, but I thought we could reschedule because you're sick and I want you to get better.
Yeah.
You
Mari, she
sound-
wanted to play with dual locks instead of you.
Mary, I'm gonna strangle you. Mary, you don't deserve to live. I'm gonna kill you.
Jesus!
Wow,
What
I
did
like
I
this
do?
person.
So true.
I didn't do shit! Not this
Anyways.
time anyway.
No, I don't know, Mary.
Mari,
This person
fucking-
sounds pretty base.
Yeah.
Mari, they keep fucking changing the subject every time I bring up Jeffrey Epstein. It's annoying.
Why are you trying to bring up Jeffrey Epstein, you
Because I
Yeah,
have
yes,
fun
and you about
facts
this.
about him, okay?
You know, some people are into feet, some people are into armpits, and Mary just cannot stop thinking about Jeffrey Epstein.
I need to talk about him. He's like an anime character.
He's your fucking Oshi.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Mary?
Oh my god.
He's
I
just
need
like
to
Sephiroth
talk
in
about
real
Jeffrey.
life.
It's like Sephiroth in real life.
You sound like a seagull when you laugh. I just came in to say, I hope you guys are having a good
I'm having a
time.
great time.
We're not having
You
as good
okay,
of a
Mari? You
time
sound
as we would
pretty-
if you were here,
Yeah,
though.
we have the dual
Yeah,
sounds
locks
like
instead
you
of
got
you, and it'd be
destroyed.
much
That
better if you were
was
here instead.
The best thing you could have said.
Oh,
Good
Good
answer.
answer, good answer.
Sound like you're dying, Mari. You alright?
I am dying.
She's stroking
I
me
am.
off till I beef, dude.
Mary, I can be swayed, but only with financial compensation.
She said she would play World of Warcraft for $1,000.
Dude,
yeah, that's
Price.
reasonable.
If you just download fucking all of Mari's VODs and just put it into the fucking AI thing that
no.
Neuro
Oh
Summer
my god,
uses.
okay, so 11 Labs is fucking cracked. Someone, you need a 60-second clip. Someone put me in the 11 Labs, and it sounds exactly like I do. It is fucked
Someone
up.
do that to me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, as long as there's
what
no...
is 11 labs?
11 Labs is the tool people have been using to make, like, the Dagoth text-to-speech.
Someone tried to plug my voice into one of these algorithms, and what came out is just like the most generic sounding YouTuber. It's unreal.
You're the
Like
amalgamation of every VTuber,
it's
every
really
YouTuber.
surreal.
You are a generic sounding YouTuber.
You're about to become a generic corpse.
You don't need to kill me for that to happen.
Yeah.
I'm already on my way there.
She's already on her last legs.
You may as well just let me live, you freak. Okay, I'm leaving now. Thank you.
Okay, bye,
Have a
Mary.
good time.
I think I left a bad impression.
No.
Nah, you did.
Oh, it's gonna blow up in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's like Metroid.
Dude, I'm just trying to blow up and act like I don't know.
I can't catch up to the blue balls. I'm too slow. I'm literally too slow.
Oh, Mary's fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's okay, no one important died. Can she say that? Oh my god, cancelled.
That's like the least bad thing you guys have said so far.
While I was getting evaluated for partner, I played Haunting Ground, and I went off on this bit where people were like, what's the worst video you've ever seen? And I was like, I don't know, the Nut Shack is pretty bad. And then I thought, well, actually, the worst video I've ever seen is like Live Leaks beheading videos, so that's probably worse than that.
I managed to dodge those. I'm
Yeah.
very
Really?
fortunate.
Can you even?
Man, I played League of Legends and people would just link that shit in the chat. You'd think I would learn to
I
stop
don't
clicking
think
on
I'd,
things.
You could link stuff in chat?
Yeah, dude. In the pregame chat.
Oh
but
my
not
god, that's such a
mid-game.
bad idea.
Yeah. Yay. We won.
Because I know the first time I ever got told to kill myself was when I was playing Dota 2.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm really worried that I went too far with Mary when I was like, you're about to become a generic. I think I'm worried my clap back was maybe a little bit too hard.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We definitely.
Stop saying Mary. I think it's me every time.
Can't
Mari.
You
not
should
do
watch
it.
one of, if you
Mari,
watch like 5
Mari.
minutes of any Mari stream,
Mary,
you'd be
Mary,
like, oh,
goldfish,
no,
Mary,
the
dog.
funny thing is, Mary and I are like doing a thing with another person named Mary. It is remarkable how many times.
oh my god.
It is
Not
remarkable
even
how
a
many times.
fucking common name.
It's Mary and Mary.
Mary. Well, because her name is Mari.
And Mary, Mary.
I just say it wrong.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
What's wrong with Mari?
Mari is not what a person's name is.
It sounds like a person's name.
No, it isn't.
What do you mean, no, it isn't?
It's not. Mary
It
is
sounds like a
the
normal
Virgin
name.
Mary. They think that we're good Christian people.
And Mari is what? It sounds like Mary.
Mari sounds like a Vocaloid enthusiast, and it's true.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
sounds like
does.
It sounds
It's
like
such
someone
an
who
English-sounding
finds.
Japanese name.
No, it's not.
It-
The most English-sounding Japanese name is Ken.
And Mari.
No, I'm gonna kill you
Why are you so adamant on this?
because you don't like Final Fantasy 14.
I never said I didn't like it.
You said that it's worse than WoW.
It is, but that doesn't mean I
I
hate it.
I'm going to kill you if I ever see you
I
at a
played
con
it for
or
1
anything. I'm
week.
gonna
I made a
strangle you
review
until
of
the
it,
for
blood
and I was
death
like,
threats.
hey, this game's not half bad.
Merryweather, what's it? Do they have the Cheesecake Factory in Denmark?
No,
No, that sucks.
but I did good.
I'm not backdicking. Shut up.
How was it?
It was good.
What'd you get?
Most American food tastes like fucking plastic.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
American
fine.
food?
Yeah.
Here's the thing about American food, right? It always looks better than it actually tastes when you
No,
actually
some of
start
it
eating.
is good. It just depends where you go.
You know what American food feels like? It feels like they invented a machine that can create any food and it looks perfect.
Continue.
But it only ever will have 30% of the taste.
No, it just depends on where you go.
Continue.
Presentation is part of the art.
Yeah.
No, because like a lot of the food I had in Florida too looked like it should be good and it tasted like shit.
Let's continue.
Maybe we should play a normal.
You do Rainstorm Randall. I'm a little bit of a Rainstorm Randall.
I vote
myself.
normal.
This game has so much nice attention to detail. It's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
doesn't it? I
Like,
was about to say the
Robo?
exact same thing. Yeah.
The void survivor also spawns in its own special void blossom thing. And Acrid is an alien from the planet, so he's just kind of taking a nap and he wakes up.
Yeah,
And
it's awesome.
One of my favorite things is how every item that you get physically shows up on your character.
Oh, does
I
it?
know
No,
it does.
this game has some lovely
Oh.
detail to it. I like this game is so lovingly crafted.
It is. And it came out of nowhere,
this
too.
should
Like, they made Risk of
Be a
Rain 1, and then they
significant
were
amount
just like...
more anime aesthetic in this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
right.
game
That
is
doesn't really have
lovely.
an anime aesthetic.
So this, I don't know, this might be a little bit of a weird thing to say, but the Duologs has said that he never jacks off to hentai, and that's weird, right? For
That's
a
because I don't
VTuber.
I mean, are you Ace?
No.
All right, that's valid. That's still valid.
Here's my opinion on this,
Yeah.
okay? It's not weird to not jack off to hentai. What is weird from a purely statistical standpoint is how many fucking times I've seen this guy hang around VTubers and then at the same time act like the most normie fucking guy I've ever met.
I know. It's insane. He's like, what do you...
Hello, everyone.
can't
Would you
believe you
like to go to the
normie.
local football game today?
It's literally him. Hello.
I was a
Like at some
star
point, there's
athlete.
something wrong here. There's something wrong with this guy, and I don't know what it is, and it unnerves me.
Yeah.
Someone exclusively hangs out with VTubers, and then there's just nothing weird about them, and they don't even watch hentai. Then I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You've never even seen big
wait,
jiggling
why?
anime boobies.
What's weird
Why?
about that?
I know that I'm definitely weird because I'm like, flesh people. No
VTubing
thanks.
is like end game of weebdom.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah, but-
the most the
Yeah, I have
deepest you
like
can
over
go.
500 anime on my anime listing.
I've seen
Are there
3
VTuber
anime.
fans who just straight up don't like anime?
I'm here with you.
I've never met one.
I'm definitely not one of those people that's like, oh yeah, bro, I'm so excited for the new anime season. What are you looking
I am.
forward
I watch
to
all the new anime
in the new anime season or whatever?
You can like anime and not be like an avid watcher who watches all the new shows.
Yeah.
You can have like your favorites. You can.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
do
even
that.
watch anime much. I don't even watch anime much these days because I just straight up don't have the time. And if I'm gonna make time for it, I'd rather watch something where I can understand what they're saying. And English dubs is still disgusting to me. So I prefer TV series. So I watch like House MD and stuff.
You watch
Disgusting.
House? My mom watches House.
Yeah, your mom has great
She
fucking
really
taste.
does. My mom is kind of based. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't want
Every time you watch something that's time that could be spent watching something new.
What are you talking about? I watch SpongeBob almost exclusively.
Well, that's because like rewatching things over and over is also just like a sign of
Autism.
anxiety.
Autism.
No, it's just it's like a tall tale sign of someone who has anxiety disorder.
I
I'll have
do.
you know, I have watched through all of Community 4 times.
If I feel bad about myself, I just play some Total Warhammer 3 and still feel bad about myself, but in a new way.
Yeah. In a new
I've
and
never
exciting
really-
way.
I'm just kidding. I actually fucking love Total
Total War
Warhammer 3,
Warhammer.
completely unironically.
I only play WoW and Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's
Do you
valid.
guys ever wish that you could just be in a doomsday bunker and just like everyone's dead and you just have your own entertainment for the rest of 30 years of your life?
Mary
Nah.
wishing that COVID lockdown never ended.
Not even gonna lie, I enjoyed my time.
Me too. I played a lot of Animal Crossing.
I would not wish death upon the world again.
However.
However,
The beginning of Mary's anime villain arc.
I mean, people always say like, you can just stay inside. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I want everyone else to have to stay inside too,
Yeah,
so I don't
want
feel
them
like
to,
I'm
like,
missing out
get
on
ahead
anything.
of me in the game of
Yeah.
the social world.
Can Bill Gates just like make another one?
Yeah.
oh my
Can
god.
you make COVID 20?
I
I've
would-
only
I would
just
go
met
so
you,
far
but
as
you
to
are
say
so
if-
based.
Thank you. I honestly, I kind of get that a lot. Everyone in my chat, they always agree with everything that I say, and they never disagree with me when I say things
It's
like.
because you ban anyone who disagrees
No,
with
that
you.
I would never do that. I would never do that. But they say that
You
I
did that to me yesterday.
Well, the reason
Fire's
is
so
because you
hurty.
were wrong, though.
No, I wasn't wrong. You're an echo chamber.
If you guys have white items that you don't want, there's a soldier syringe printer here, and it increases your attack speed. So it's really good.
I don't know what's happening.
We're just being overly strategic
Yeah,
about
we're
this.
just metagaming right now.
Yeah.
My dog army has invaded your chat, Hina.
Hi, dog army.
Wait, what's the
Hello.
fork
Hello,
incident?
everyone. I'm ready to pay money for
Yeah.
that healing.
Yeah, dude.
What's the fork incident?
Okay, so the fork incident. They get mad at me because I was playing Dark Souls 2 and I got to a fork in the road and I was like, oh, that's fun. That's like a fork, right? You know? And then they were like, what are you talking about? And so then I pulled up an image of a fork and I said, look, a fork has 4 prongs, but there's 3 holes in between the prongs. Isn't it crazy that there's 4 prongs, but only 3 holes? And then it just, like, for an hour, they were like, that doesn't make any sense, Hina. You don't make any sense. And I'm like, what
Oh,
is
fun fact. The teeth are called tines.
tines? Yeah, like
Yes.
a tuning fork. And they were like,
Why
Hina.
would you need to know that, Frederick?
Because Frederick knows many things, Mary. You just don't get
Why
it.
would you dedicate brain space to that?
He's the guy known for knowing weird shit.
It's a word.
you-
Never
Why
heard of
would
that
you-
word.
Mary, professional writer, being like, why would you want to know words?
That's why I got
know,
you.
right? Cringe.
Oh, shit.
Have you noticed that I'm a writer who knows very little? I really don't know a
Yeah,
lot
freaks
about
up, Steve.
anything.
That's so funny.
Wait, so forks have 3 prongs? I thought they
Forks
had 4
have
of them.
4 tines, but there is 3 things of empty space in between the tines.
Yeah.
You guys
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like,
It's just the concept of empty space, and I'm like, that's crazy, right? And they were like, it's not crazy, you're stupid.
Can you change your characters, or are we stuck with these
You're
ones?
stuck
Yeah, we're
with
stuck.
these
With,
ones,
we're stuck
dude.
with them for the run.
You're in for the
this one.
long haul. Oh, I'm fucking Rip
would you guys mind if I took the crowbar here because I want my railgun to be able to one shot
I don't know
small
how to
Go
enemies.
use
for
these
it.
things.
They have
Thank
no
you.
idea what's going on, and I just died. You should take all the items at this point.
Pop. Oh, I am just popping little dudes. Oh, that crowbar just transformed the game for me.
Can you
like
recite every video that you've ever made from memory right now for everybody in the chat?
There was a time where I could do something similar. I could get close.
That's awesome.
Wait, what?
Oh, I used to, like, if I were to watch most of my videos, I could probably recite them along with it. I don't think I could anymore, but there was a time where
Oh
I could
yeah,
do it
because
for
like
some
all
of
the
my
shit that goes
videos.
into editing a video like that.
I just take so much time with it. Yeah, you spend enough time
Yeah,
with it.
like I can't watch any of my videos just because like I know them too well.
Oh, Mary, I was going to say earlier, your viewers are so sweet.
They are. It's shocking.
they like
Wait,
you.
are they?
Yeah.
Every time I go into a male VTuber's chat, their chat is always like, "You're doing so great, sweetie. Oh my god, you're so brave and stunning and smart and beautiful." And every time I come into my chat,
Wait,
they're
what?
like,
My
they're
chat
like,
just makes fun of me all the
"Fuck
time.
you! You're stupid.
That's,
you stupid.
that's because you,
don't
play
know
Wo-
anything."
Hiru, it's because you're playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
No, on Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, the Warcraft streams are nice to me.
Fuck you, Hina. You're
Yeah.
wrong. We never say that. See what I'm saying?
If his chat is nice, does that mean he just like pretends to be evil and they're like, oh, we know who he really is?
They want to believe they have privileged knowledge. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
I think maybe they just do have the right knowledge, and he's just putting on a grandiose show.
What are you talking about? A VTuber putting on a show? That's ridiculous.
This is
I know, right? Ludicrous.
saying I'm playing a
sorry, I can't believe I
character?
would
What
say
the
Saying I'm
something
playing
like
a
fuck?
character?
What the fuck?
I love how you're having the same sort of revelation that someone has when like they watch professional wrestling for like 3 years and they're like, you know what? I think these guys might be actors. Wow.
I still can't believe people actually like wrestling.
Fuck, it's funny.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Yeah.
The
People
funny thing
like
about my
that.
audience is they're very supportive, but once in a while after, because I follow some of them, I like check my timeline and then there's just like, I don't know why he keeps making that joke.
Why does he keep
I don't
saying
get it.
that?
Have you ever
Easy to,
been
like,
in someone's
reuse.
like chat and they have like audio problems and no one just says anything about it?
Oh god.
That's why I always like make sure to do it because I know their chat would never will.
You're doing
Oh
great.
yeah. Well, like I feel like my standards are also higher than everyone else for my own chat or like for my own stream. It's like, oh, if the stream sounds bad, like they're not gonna recognize or acknowledge it, but like their subconscious will. Oh,
Like
fucking
he's
Jesus
doing
Christ!
Rip Bozo.
It's great. Oh no, Frederick, no!
What happened?
Is it-
I did not realize
Also, a
how
lot of the
dangerous those
void
were.
items that enemies can get
Oh,
are.
shit.
We are also very sorely behind pace, even for Rainstorm.
That's
two
kind of the
actual
process.
Players are out now. Rip Bozo.
Yeah. With all offense
Uh-oh.
intended.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Literally, the game when you die tells you like sucks to suck, dude.
Yeah, no, pretty much.
Try playing on
Yay.
Drizzle for an easier game experience. The new Burger King burger. You can fuck this burger.
Ooh, I love Burger King.
Stick your dick in this burger. You've never seen that?
No.
It's just an advertisement someone made for Burger King.
They used the AI voice shit.
You know, they tried to make like an AI chatbot kind of VTuber character in 2016. It was called Tay, and it turned racist, and they
Well,
had to delete
duh.
it.
Any AI that's
Yeah.
fed off of the internet turns racist. Wonder why.
Yeah.
Neurosama, no! You shouldn't say that!
She's an abomination against God.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah,
Go that
I want her
far.
to fucking die.
Wow. The rumor
And I can say
come
that
out.
because it's a fucking
The
robot.
swarm's gonna
That's
get you,
right.
dude.
No, I don't care. They can come for
You
me.
have to be nice to
I'm
them.
ready. Now I can wish death upon this because it's a fucking beast. It's a fucking robot. It's a machine.
Merryweather's
I
out.
can wish death upon a machine. It's not against TOS.
Well, it's a machine with a humanoid
Yeah,
characteristics.
haven't you played Detroit Become Human, you fucker?
I don't get that game.
It's about-
that's
Nobody
about-
gets that game.
It's
Nobody
about
gets that game
racism.
because it's horse shit.
It's about
It's
it's because
fucking
David
bullshit.
Cage is bad,
Wait,
but
you
it's
don't like
about
it?
it's about
David Cage is a fucking jabroni.
he's not very smart.
If they went like, if it screams, if it can scream in pain, then like it's no different from us, even if it's
Society.
all fucking
Bottom text.
bits and bobs or beep boop fucking
Blips
bots,
and
whatever.
bloops.
But instead they were like, oh, they're actually exactly like humans and no different, then what's the fucking point then?
They're no different.
If they're
just
exactly
me
like
for real.
humans.
They give row birth. It's fucking weird.
What's the-
Birth.
Yeah.
What's the fucking point of the robots if they're not even slightly
It's
robotic?
a
They
thinly
just
veiled
have.
allegory for racism.
Also, they can all fucking remove their fucking little scanner thingies that's on
Four
the
big
top,
guys
on the
and
side
they
of the head.
busted my
They can
eye.
all remove it with no consequences. Then why do they have them?
Because it's
Mary, you need to
remove
understand.
that.
You need to understand. It is the whitest racism narrative
yes.
ever made. Like, you know how people joke like, "Oh, ho, ho, white." It's like, no, this is actually like the gold standard for whiteness.
It's the Harry Potter.
There's
of,
literally a scene. There's literally
Goldstein.
There's literally a
God.
fucking scene where they make the robot stand at the back of the bus, dude.
It is so
Yeah.
good.
It's
It's so
so
fucking
funny.
terrible. I love it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're
They,
like,
they
oh,
actually, the robots have
back
to
to the
stand at
bus.
the back of the bus.
I don't understand the guys like the dad who's like abusing.
You
his
can just say I don't
Android
understand in
child.
the context
Mary,
of that
there's
game,
no
and that's
answer.
fine.
There's no answer.
The answer
There
is because
is
it's
no-
bad.
there is
The
no
answer is
answer.
because nothing that David Cage
Am I-
does makes any sense.
Okay, it's the most fucking one-sided
Yeah.
like method of abuse. So it's
Uh-huh.
like his dad is like,
Yeah.
ugh, shit. Could you have written like a, I don't know,
like something with like subtlety or nuance.
yeah, yeah.
No, it was
No,
David
he
Cage
just
writing
like
it, so
fucking
no, he can't.
instantly.
No.
Why are you playing with that fucking toy? What, you think you're better than me?
What, you think you think this is a game?
Have you guys seen speedruns for Heavy Rain?
That sounds
that's
Heavy Rain
speedruns for
specifically.
hilarious.
Heavy
What
Rain?
just like do they just
For
make all
Heavy
the
Rain.
characters die?
It turns out that the fastest way to get through the opening sequence is to sit naked, unshowered on the couch for 5 minutes. Then when your wife comes home, you offer to take the groceries, immediately walk away, and like play in the backyard with your kids stark naked. Like greasy.
That's
It
awesome.
is so funny. The camera shifts between like 3 different views for the entire 5 minutes with the main character just like staring directly forward at nothing.
It's artistic.
It speaks to the futility of life and that fucking game.
Heavy Rain was like really popular when it came out.
This was before people who play AAA games realized that indie games could be good. Like, unless it was made by, like, Ubisoft, it wasn't good. Like, because gamers are weird like that. I said in my chat, gamers are the worst demographic to make content for oftentimes. Like, I have friends who make content for gamers on YouTube, and they're just
Yes.
entitled, and
Yes.
it's awful.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it is rough. And immediately someone was like, oh, someone's been watching too much Jim Sterling. Like, immediately.
God!
Fucking just like clockwork. Like
Instantaneous.
clockwork. It's like, thank you for proving my
Oh
fucking
my
point,
fucking
you
God.
piece of
Oh
trash.
my god. On YouTube, there's like different groups, right? And like when I make
Immediately.
YouTube shorts that are like catering towards a VTuber demographic, all the comments are nice and the like ratios are really good. But
Right,
when
right,
I
right.
make a YouTube short that's like catering towards the gamer demographic, it gets like it's like a 40% like to dislike ratio, like 60%
Mm-hmm.
dislike comments. This is cringe. What the fuck? Are you a man? You sound like a man. You're cringe.
Yeah, they're always so
always
weird
say
about
that about
gender, too.
VTubers.
Yeah, your avatar looks like a lady, but are you actually a man? I don't
The-
care.
the-
Not even
Mm.
gonna,
Does it
not
matter?
even gonna lie, like the
Gamers-
worst experience I had at a convention was like the one time where I got invited as a guest to a gamer convention rather than an anime convention.
Oh
That's
no. They have
fucking
gamer
awful.
conventions?
Yeah, Max.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I guess BlizzCon.
DreamHack in Texas was
You
the one.
literally go to BlizzCon every year.
I love BlizzCon.
You fire the fucking pockets of
I love
Blizzard.
BlizzCon.
I love
Check
BlizzCon,
my
Bad
name.
Chest. I love drinking the breast milk that they have at the craft service table.
Let me tell you how much better BlizzCon is than any other convention I've been to.
Uh-huh.
It's just
Fine.
because like they have
Yeah,
like
check you guys
new
over there.
releases of games I want to play.
Yeah, like Diablo Immortal,
dude.
Bad Chest.
Diablo Immortal was fun to play at BlizzCon.
Shut the fuck up.
I was
You-
upset that it took so long to come out.
Diablo Immortal starts getting fun after the first $10,000.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I never
Consume.
played it. I don't got time for that.
If you're paying money to skip gameplay, then it's not a fun game.
I know.
I mean, I agree, but like if you've already done it before, you don't want to do it again.
They fucking, you can buy gold and it's just
Yep.
inflated the
Yep.
economy to the point where either you just don't try to earn money or you just buy
You
gold.
just buy it. Because, like, why
No,
bother?
that's just what they say on Reddit. That's not true at all.
Wasn't on Reddit. It was a YouTube video.
Oh, that's what they say on YouTube too.
Ah,
They just
so
like
much more
exaggerate
credible.
everything. That's not actually how the game works.
Then explain to me how it works, Magic Man.
Well, I mean, clickbaity YouTube videos is like the only way you can play the game is if you like pay real money for gold and get carried through everything. Otherwise, you can't compete. I guess you can do that if you don't want to ever talk to anyone in game.
Yeah, I don't.
But
Final
you have to
Fantasy
have-
14.
Why does the option have to be that?
Yeah.
Wait. Final Fantasy 14 is antisocial?
Yeah, you can literally run through every dungeon with a party of AI and never have to talk to anybody.
No
Based.
wonder you guys like the game.
Yeah, it is
No,
kind
like
of
it's
based.
social when you want it to
Yeah.
be social. That's the
You
point.
have to be social in WoW to do anything.
Yeah, and
That's not good though.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's not
You
a
don't
fun
have to
game.
rely on them. You need them.
That's
I
what you
wanna-
have to
I-
rely on them.
I just want to fucking.
Well, they have to
run
rely
my
on you
content.
too.
I don't want
It's
to
not
wait
it.
for the queues.
Yeah, and
I don't
they'll,
want to
like,
wait
tell
for.
you to
If there's
commit
a guy who's
suicide if
trolling,
you're
I
not
don't want
good
him to
enough at the
troll me.
game.
And then
Well,
when I
maybe you
feel
should
like,
get
I'll
the-
go to the fucking Catgirl
Maybe you
Cafe.
should consider being better.
I'm just kidding about that last part.
Have you ever
So
considered
aggro.
not sucking at World of Warcraft, in fact?
You have to like have a group of people and stuff. If you're like super antisocial, then like all that stuff will definitely allow you to do the content. But it's not as fun as if you just try to do it legit.
If I'm the best at capitalism, then I can be the best at anything.
Yeah.
No, but it's in a video game, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can, Roof, you can do dungeons with a full AI party now. It's kind of awesome.
Say psych right now.
You get special dialogue with the characters that you take through the AI dungeon that you wouldn't get if you go with normal people.
But can you do the
Merryweather,
hardest
didn't get
content
your
in Final
whip.
Fantasy with AI people?
No.
Yeah, you see, that's the same like WoW.
Can
You can't
you-
do dungeons with AI people, but like the dungeons are so easy, they don't really need to be very good.
Then why does everybody...
Us men, right? We evolved to solve problems. We evolved to run around in the woods solving problems for femoids. And nowadays, there's no problems left to solve because Jeff Bezos pumped us full of fucking soy protein. And we get that feeling from video games now.
You always go back to that.
Because it's true.
I think Frederick agrees with me.
Yeah, Frederick doesn't say anything. It means he agrees.
I sure am having fun playing Risky Rain with some new friends. My favorite YouTuber, Jeffrey Epstein Bezos.
Told you Frederick's on my side. He's like the biggest Andrew Tate fan I know.
I listen to Andrew Tate. I come in so many women.
Yeah, so many.
Yeah.
He's spreading his
Many
seed
women.
far and wide. This. Plus Sears lenses.
You're dangerous people to yes and around.
I
what
am
I've
going
come-
to
that's what I've
tell my
determined.
chat that I was the most normal person in the stream, and they won't believe me.
You're correct.
They don't
you're,
know
you're correct.
anything about being the Joker, dude. They don't know anything about how
Wait,
hard
I-
it is to live
Wait,
in
wait, wait,
society.
wait. Are you guys streaming?
No.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried for a second.
I was worried that someone might use anything that was said here against me.
You don't go on these rants on your stream, Mary?
No,
He's
actually, I do
very
not.
nice on his stream. He's very well behaved
No
on
way.
his stream.
Bullshit.
He is. He
I
is.
get unhinged on other
Some-
streams,
yeah.
and then
Like
on
there,
my
there'll
own,
be a
I...
couple of bits where he'll be like a little crazy, but he's there. I've never heard him talk about Jeffrey Epstein yet.
Oh my
No, I
god.
don't.
Oh, so he's just doing.
Of course, I don't bring up Jeffrey Epstein on my stream.
Yeah, of course.
I do it on other
He
streams, so
does
they
it
get
so that he
banned.
can let loose. Yeah, exactly. He does it so that they can get
Yeah.
assassinated by Burlington Coat Factory, not him. You're silly. You don't know anything.
I know more than you.
About
and
what?
I know that
About what? Tell
about World
me.
of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah? You didn't know that Malfurion
probably
had
true.
cuck dreams?
It's because the book was boring.
Yeah, that's because you're not based enough to know cool things like me.
Who wrote this? Christy Gold?
Andrew Tate,
Who
my
wrote this?
favorite
Those
author,
Thirsty
Andrew
Golden's
Tate.
books are good.
That's how he's known. He was known as a World of Warcraft writer originally.
Oh my god, what happened to Mary Hero?
They did.
Oh
They
god.
died a long time ago.
I died.
I'm-
Those
I'm
guys-
so
those are
sorry, you
so
guys.
hard.
It's their fault for not being good at the game. The game itself will tell them that.
You
It's
You
so
guys
hard
have pay to
find
win
this
heroes.
No, the fuck
What
we
do you
don't.
mean?
They
You're
have a
just used to
DLC
playing
character
Blizzard
right
games
now.
where you
Oh,
can
here
pay
it
money
is.
to be good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Oh, we made our level experience so miserable so that we could incentivize people to spend $65 to skip it.
It's a social game. Oh, by the way, you have to pay like fucking 8 billion gold to get in a group.
How many times do you level up in Final Fantasy?
90.
Once.
No, you level up as many times as there are jobs, my man. And it's all on the same
so
character.
you just have your one
yeah,
character.
you have your
You
one
don't
character.
need your
You
alt.
don't
You
need
don't
a
need
freaking
alt.
alt.
Have their one. That's why you don't need to ever do it again. Like if you only level once in WoW, it's like, oh, that's awesome. But There's
Oh my god, I punch and 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 I punch. I just boosted up my attack speed a whole bunch and now I'm just punching things for great justice.
Yeah, and I heal every time I attack, so kind of similar.
See, you guys have the pay to win heroes.
No, the fuck we don't. You literally unlock them by playing the game.
You can't unlock this thing if you just, you know, spend a whole bunch of time in the game.
You don't even have to spend that much time. You just get an achievement.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my god, that's what all the people
Rex
say.
is a little bit of a character.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
I think I have to go soon, you guys.
Side quest. You gotta go soon.
Okay.
Yeah, if you gotta go, you can drop out if you want.
Mary was like, "Hey Fred, you want to come like join a stream at midnight with me?"
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm like, "Yeah, all
Surprised you
right.
agreed to it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm here to make bad decisions.
Yeah,
What's
why
the point of being a VTuber if you don't make bad decisions every
So true.
day?"
Yeah, there's
That's
a
so
Dog army! Destroy Hina's chat. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.